Hello everyone. Today in this video we will see what happens when an electric dipole is placed in a uniform electric field. In my previous video we have seen how can we calculate electric field due to this dipole on the equatorial axis and on the dipole axis. You can check my video. Today we will see what happens when a dipole, so in the figure we can see there is an electric dipole, is placed in a uniform electric field E such that the dipole moment vector P makes an angle theta with the electric field. The force on this positive charge Q is acting towards right. It has tendency to move in the direction of the electric field. So the force on positive charge is represented by F plus Q. Similarly, there is a force on the negative charge towards left. Therefore, we can write force on positive charge is QE. Similarly, force on the negative charge is given as minus QE. Minus sign says that it is opposite to the direction of electric field. So the net force, so if you calculate the net force on the dipole, net force on the dipole F, which is F plus Q plus F minus Q, this is equal to QE vector minus QE vector. So we can see the net force on the dipole is 0. So the total force acting on a dipole is 0, but still we can see these forces are equal in magnitude and they are in the opposite direction acting on the dipole. So these forces have tendency to rotate this torque about this point O. So this torque has tendency to rotate about this point O by these forces F plus Q and F minus Q, and hence we can get a torque about this point O. So let's calculate the torque on the electric dipole about this point O. So we'll divide the parts. We'll first calculate the torque about this point O by this force. Then we will calculate the torque about this point O by this force. Therefore, the torque of F plus Q about point O. O is the center of a dipole about which the dipole rotates. So therefore we can see what is torque. So from our knowledge in the definition of the torque, we know torque tau is given as R cross F. So what is R in this case? So this is your R vector and this is your force about this point O. So let us take this point to be A. Let us take this point to be O. So in this case the torque due to this force is given by OB cross F plus Q. OB cross F plus Q. What is OB? Now what is F plus Q? F plus Q is Q into E. So it's OB cross Q E. So this becomes Q times of OB cross electric field. Let this equation to be first. Okay. Similarly we'll calculate the force, not force, let us calculate the torque on this negative charge. due to this force F minus Q above this point O. So therefore the torque of F minus Q about point O, let us assume to be tau 2 vector. It's a vector quantity, remember. Tau 2, it is given by what is torque? R cross F. So in this case R vector will be OA vector cross F minus Q. So this will become OA vector cross F minus Q. Okay. Now F of minus Q is given by is OA cross minus QE vector, and we can write minus Q times of OA vector cross electric field vector. Now if we take minus sign inside, so this becomes Q, this is minus OA cross E, and minus OA becomes AO vector. The negative of OA vector is AO vector cross electric field. Let us assume to be equation 2. Hence the net torque acting on the dipole, the net torque on dipole is tau vector, which is equals to tau 1 vector plus tau 2 vector. This is the net torque on the dipole. This is tau 1 vector plus tau 2 vector. Let's put the value of tau 1 and tau 2. This is tau 1, which is Q times of OB vector cross E vector, and similarly tau 2 vector is plus Q times of AO vector cross E vector. Let us take Q common, so we can write this whole expression as, now Q will be common from both the terms. Similarly electric field will be common from both the terms, so we can write Q as common. This is OB vector from here plus AO vector cross electric field. Now what is OB plus AO vector? See, so this is AO and this is OB. This will give you AB vector, total AB vector. So we can write this is Q times of AB vector cross electric field here AB vector is nothing but the displacement vector. AB vector is the displacement vector whose magnitude is equal to 2a, and we can define the dipole moment vector P as Q into D vector. So what is D vector? This is AB vector. So we can substitute Q into AB vector as P vector and make the expression for the net dipole moment becomes, so therefore this implies that torque is equals to Q into AB is how much? This is P vector and this is your electric field vector. Tau is P cross E. This is the expression for the torque, which is the cross product of P and E. If you open this, you will get P E sine theta n cap. N cap is a direction of this torque, which is given by the right hand screw rule. So we can see, so when a dipole moment P vector is kept in an uniform electric field, it will experience a torque which is given by P cross E, and its direction is given by the cross product of P cross E. So if you want to calculate P cross E, you have to use right hand screw rule. So the direction of the torque due to this will be inwards. As you can see, the if you put your palm on the direction of the electric moment vector P and rotate up to the direction of electric field, then this thumb will represent the direction of the torque, which is into the plane, into the paper. So into the paper is represented by cross. So the direction of the torque is into the plane. So this torque will rotate about the point O in the uniform electric field. So this is all about the dipole when it is placed in a uniform electric field. Remember this expression, P sin theta n cap. N cap is the direction of this torque. Thank you so much.